Hello students, today I am going to introduce about the next chapter, that is P block element. In this chapter we will discuss about group 14 element. This is P block element, and in this chapter we will include the topic group 14 elements. In group 14 elements, first is carbon, silicon, germanium, tin and lead. Carbon having atomic number 6, silicon 14, germanium 32, tin 50 and lead is 82. Now its electronic configuration. General electronic configuration in the outermost shell, that is 2s2 2p2. In case of silicon 3s2 3p2. In case of germanium 3d10 4s2 4p2. In case of tin 4d10 5s2 5p2. In case of lead, this is 4f14 5d10 6s2 and 6p2. So all these carbon family having 4 electrons in their valence shell, means valence electrons are total 4. Now the next topic is general properties of group 14 element. In this case, first property is atomic property, that is electronic configuration. In electronic configuration, the journal is ns2np2. N is the number of shells. In case of carbon it is 2, silicon having 3 cell, germanium 4 shell, tin 5 cell and lead, that is 6 shell. Okay. Now these elements differ in their inner core. So the chemistry is more complex as compared to S block elements. Now second property is covalent radius. Means as we move from carbon to silicon, their atomic radius increases. Atomic radius increases. And from silicon to lead, small increase in the atomic radius, because due to the presence of intervening d and f orbital, which shows poor shielding effect in case of germanium, tin and lead. So due to which the effective nuclear charge increases and the nucleus hold the outermost shell more tightly. So the atomic radii decreases. Okay. But the atomic radii of group 14, that is smaller than group 13 due to increase in the nuclear charge. This is the main reason. Now the next property, that is property number 3, ionization enthalpy. In ionization enthalpy, the first ionization enthalpy of group 14, that is higher than the group 13 elements. Okay, but because in group 13 there are only valence electrons are 3, but in group 14 valence electrons are 4. Okay, so we can say that the ionization energy of carbon, that is very high, and after that it sharply decreases as we move from carbon to silicon. दिस इज सिलिकॉन की आयनाइजेशन एनर्जी कम है, कार्बन की आयनाइजेशन एनर्जी वेरी हाई है. रीजन इज बिकॉज ऑफ इंक्रीज इन द साइज ऑफ सिलिकॉन एटम एंड डिक्रीज द साइज ऑफ कार्बन एटम. कार्बन एटम का साइज डिक्रीज है, इसलिए क्या होता है, साइज कम है तो फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन ज़्यादा है, और ज़्यादा फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन है इट मीन्स इलेक्ट्रॉन्स को रिमूव करने के लिए हाई एनर्जी की रिक्वायरमेंट है, तो इस वजह से इसकी आयनाइजेशन एनर्जी बहुत ज़्यादा है. नेक्स्ट, आफ्टर सिलिकॉन ionization energy decreases in regular manner but not sharp decreases because of the presence of d and f orbitals. Okay, after silicon it will be decreases because of the presence of d and f orbitals, which shows the poor shielding effect. Okay, now in case of tin and lead there is a marginal increase in the ionization energy. देखो बेटा, tin to lead slightly increase, थोड़ा सा increase होती है because of the poor shielding effect of intervening d and f orbital, due to which the atomic radius decreases, and ionization energy increases. Okay, so this is the main reason. Now the fourth property, that is electronegativity. In this case, the element that are more electronegativity of group 14 elements as compared to group 13 elements, because of the smaller size. Okay, due to small size. But carbon is most electronegative element of this group. As we move down the group, electronegativity decrease होती है up to silicon and then become constant. After silicon it become constant because of the presence of d orbital. In case of d orbitals are fully filled like this. This is 3d10, 4d10. These orbitals are fully filled in case of germanium and tin. So they remain constant. Electronegativity that remain constant. In case of lead, d and f orbital both are fully filled. So the electronegativity here that remain constant. Okay, so this is the trends of electronegativity in case of group 15 elements. Now the next topic, that is physical property. In these properties, first property is metallic or electropositive character. Metallic or electropositive character. First two member of this group, this is carbon and silicon. These are the first two members. These are non-metals. And the middle one, that is germanium. This is semi-metal. Semi-metal means metalloids. इनको हम क्या बोलते हैं? Metalloids भी बोलते हैं. Metalloids. Metalloids means which shows the both the properties of metals as well as non-metals. Tin and lead. These are generally metals. So down the group, जैसे जैसे नीचे आते हैं, down the group electropositive character increases. Okay. Now, what is the reason behind this? कि non-metallic character changes from metallic character down the group. ठीक है? Because reason is less effective nuclear charge. Second is increase the number of orbitals with increase the size of atom. With increase the size of atom. So that's why metallic character increases down the group. Okay. Now the second property, that is melting point and boiling point. In this case, the carbon have highest melting and boiling point, but the value as we move from carbon to lead, it will be decreases. Melting point decreases. What is the reason behind this? And tin to lead, it's become very low. Melting point बहुत low होता है. तो सबसे पहले melting point यहाँ पे decrease होता है. क्यों? Because the metal bonds that are weaker. यहाँ पे जो metal bonds होते हैं वो क्या होते हैं? Weaker bonds होते हैं, इसलिए इनका melting point क्या होता है? Decrease होता है. Okay. So they don't use all the 4 outer electrons for the metallic bonding. That's why metal bonds are weaker. So the melting point is decreases. Okay. Now next is chemical properties. Now next is chemical properties. In chemical properties, the first point is oxidation state. Oxidation state. Because of the presence of 4 valence electrons, the maximum valency या maximum oxidation state of these elements, that is +4. But these elements also show +2 oxidation state. Okay. The compounds of these elements which shows the +4 oxidation state, that are covalent compound. That are covalent compound. Because the sum of first 4 ionization enthalpy of these elements that are very high. So they shows the +4 oxidation state with covalent nature. Okay. But as we move down the group, जैसे हम कार्बन, सिलिकॉन, जर्मेनियम, टिन and lead, as we move down the group, the stability of +2 oxidation state, that will be increases because of the presence of inert pair effect. Due to inert pair effect. What do you mean by inert pair effect? Inert pair effect means The inability of NS2 electrons of valence shell to participate in the bonding. ठीक है, कि जो NS2 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स हैं वैलेंस शेल से, वो बॉन्डिंग में पार्टिसिपेट नहीं करता, उसी को हम क्या बोलते हैं, इनर्ट पेयर इफेक्ट बोलते हैं. ओके, नाउ वन मोर क्वेश्चन अराइज फ्रॉम हियर. Pb+2 and Pb+4. Pb+2 exists as a stable ion and it is more stable than the Pb+4. ये ज़्यादा stable है. What is the reason behind this? Due to inert pair effect. Okay. The same reason is for order of stability of ions in case of germanium 2+, tin 2+, and lead 2+. Order of stability of in this case. But in case of, this is +2 oxidation state. In case of +4 oxidation state, this is germanium 4+, this is tin 4+, and this is lead 4+. Okay. Now, the compounds of germanium +2, that will be oxidized to germanium +4 oxidation state. So germanium +2, that is less stable due to inert pair effect, and it shows the reducing nature. It shows the reducing nature, means reducing agent. And germanium +4, that is more stable. Okay, so this is the reason. So germanium +2, that will get oxidized and it will be converted into germanium +4. Okay, so germanium 4, that is more stable. Now the next chemical property, that is reactivity towards oxygen. In this case, when heated in oxygen, these elements form the two types of oxides. First is monooxides and second is dioxides. Second is dioxides. In case of monooxides, the general formula is MO, like CO, silicon oxide, germanium oxides, tin oxides, and PbO. But in case of SiO, they exist only at high temperature. High temperature. Oxides in higher oxidation state of the elements that are more stable as compared to lower oxidation states. ठीक है. Among these oxides, CO is neutral. This is neutral. Germanium oxide, this is slightly acidic, and both these are amphoteric. Amphoteric means they behave just like a acidic as well as basic nature. Okay. In case of dioxide, this is formula is MO2, like CO2, SiO2, GeO, O2, SnO2, and PbO2. Okay. So in this case, the dioxide of germanium and tin, that are amphoteric, Pb are weakly basic, and the acidic character of dioxide, that is decreases, and basic character of dioxide, that is increases down the group. Okay. Now next is, this is property number 2nd, this is 3rd. Reactivity towards water. In this case, carbon, silicon and germanium don't react with water. Okay, but tin, this react with steam. It react with steam, and after heated it will form SnO2 plus H2, H2, and lead that remain unaffected. इसके ऊपर कोई effect नहीं पड़ता. What is the reason behind this? Because it form a protective thin layer of lead oxide over the surface. Okay, so it remain unaffected by the water. Now the next is property number 4th. Fourth property, that is reactivity towards halogens. In this case, elements of this group that form the halides like MX4 and MX2 type, okay, accept carbon. All these combine directly with the halogen atoms and it will form the halides. Tetrahalides that are covalent in nature and sp3 hybridize with the tetrahedral geometry. But in case of MX2, these form ionic halides. Okay, now the stability of these halides that increases down the group. Stability increases. The main question arises from here. The thermal and chemical stability of PbX2, that is more stable as compared to PbX4. ठीक है, this is stability order. Same in this case, germanium tetrahalides that is more stable as compared to germanium dihalides. Okay, so reason behind this, because the tetrahalides that shows the higher molecular mass. This thermal stability of halides of different elements with common halogens that decreases with increase the atomic number. Okay, so the tetrahalides of carbon, अब देखो, in case of carbon, tetrahalides of carbon that are not hydrolyzed by water. Suppose this is CX4, it react with water, so it does not hydrolyze. What is the reason behind this? Because due to the absence of d orbital. Whereas tetrahalides of other elements that are hydrolyzed due to the availability of empty d orbitals. क्योंकि इसके बाद जो सिलिकॉन में वेकेंट d ऑर्बिटल होते हैं, एंड आफ्टर दैट जर्मेनियम, tin and lead also have d and f orbital. So due to the presence of d orbitals, so they are easily hydrolyzed. Now the next topic is anomalous behavior of carbon. Why carbon shows anomalous behavior? The size of carbon that is very smallest in this group, okay, but it has high electronegativity, means small size. Second region है बेटा high electronegativity, and third is high ionization enthalpy. And fourth is absence of d orbital. d orbital इसमें क्या होता है, एब्सेंट होता है. Okay, so these are the reasons due to which the property are different from the other members of the group. Okay, now some other properties are there. First is covalency. Means due to the absence of d orbitals, carbon cannot expand its valence shell, so its a maximum covalency, that is 4. But the other members that have vacant d orbital, so they can expand their covalency beyond 4. Okay, so one question arises from here कि SiF4 that exist, SiF6 2 negative that exist, but CF6 2 negative not exist. So what is the reason behind this? Because carbon size is very small, and due to the absence of d orbital, the carbon cannot expand its valence shell, so its maximum covalency is 4. Okay, but in case of SiF6, its size is large as compared to carbon, and it have the presence of vacant d orbital, so its covalency expands. Okay, now the next is point number 2, that is p pi multiple bonding. P pi multiple bonding means carbon has high tendency of formation of p pi multiple bond, like this: carbon double bond carbon, carbon triple bond carbon, ठीक है, and some other atoms like C double bond O, C triple bond N, and C double bond S, like this. Okay, but the other members don't have the tendency to form the p pi bonding, and they will form the p pi d pi bonding because d orbitals are present in case of silicon, germanium, lead and tin. Okay, so other member have a tendency to form a p pi d pi bonding. Okay, now the third, this is the last property, that is catenation property. Catenation property carbon show करता है. Catenation means self linking property. Okay, self linking property. In this case, the ability of an atoms to link together towards itself through the covalent bond. This property is called as catenation property, and carbon shows the property of catenation. Okay, because the tendency of catenation that depends on the strength of the element bond. Okay, which will be explained in terms of bond energy. Okay, क्योंकि जो कार्बन की जो बेटा बॉन्ड एनर्जी है दैट इज 348 किलोजूल पर मोल. किलोजूल पर मोल ये होती है. आफ्टर दैट सिलिकॉन 297, जर्मेनियम 260, tin 240. means bond energy that will be decreases, but carbon shows high bond energy. Okay, now the allotropes of carbon. Allotropes means different forms of same elements having the different physical properties but similar chemical properties. So this existence of allotropic form of an element is called as allotropy. Means carbon exists in two types of allotropic form. First is crystalline and second is amorphous. Okay. So in this case, three allotropes are there. Carbon allotropes. First is diamond, second is graphite, and third is fluorine. Okay. Now this topic I will discuss in next class. Okay students. Thanks.